Hello, this is Al Nye the Magic Guy with yet another card trick. I want to show this to you. It's what we call in the business a self-working card trick. In other words, if we handle the cards right, the cards do all the magic for me. And I don't have to do any sleight of hand or any trick moves. The cards do all the work. So let's go ahead and get started. And if I follow the strangest set of rules, amazing things happen at the end of the trick. Okay? So we're going to start off with a deck of 52. Cards have 52 different cards in them. And we're going to take, first of all, I have to shuffle the deck 3 times before we start. So I'm going to do a riffle shuffle to start with. Alrighty. And we're just going to go like this. Alrighty. Then I'm going to do a regular shuffle. Some in the front, some in the back, some in the front, and some in the back. Second shuffle. And then let's just do another riffle shuffle. I never get that right. Okay, so we've got the deck shuffled 3 times. Now we've got to take the card off the top and stick it in the box. We'll refer to that later. Then the next thing we do is we have to have 3 equal piles of cards. So a deck has 52 in it. I put 1 in the box. That means there are 51 left. If I have 3 equal piles, that will make 3 equal piles of 17 cards each. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to measure off what looks like 1/3 of the deck and just pull that out, put that down. Then I'm going to measure off about half of that, which is the other second third of the deck, and I'll place that on the table. And then we'll place the 1/3 down there. Now, to make sure that I have 17 cards in each pile, I'm going to count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and I have 2 left over in case I need it for the next pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, good. 13, 14. All right, so that's 14. Make sure we have 17 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So this should be 15, 16, 17. Great. So far, I'm following the instructions just right. Now for this effect, I'm going to need a volunteer from the audience. Well, we don't have an audience here today, but we've got the camera person who has a mysterious hand that will appear in the screen. Just pull out a card somewhere from the middle. So the first card is going to be a 2 of spades. Very interesting. We're going to have the mysterious hand pick yet another card out of the pile. Anywhere they wish. Good. And that is a 9 of spades. And then finally the 3rd pile of 17. Pull out any card. And notice the hand is picking a card, not knowing what it is, a random card, a 10 of diamonds. So we've got the 2 of spades, the 9 of spades, the 10 of diamonds. Now the next instruction is this. This is crazy. You're not going to believe it. I've got to spell the 2 of diamonds by placing a card down on the table for each letter of the alphabet. And I have to do that 3 times. Why? I don't know really, but That's just the rules. I heard that if I follow the rules, something special will happen later. So I've got to spell two of spades. Twofspades. We have some cards left over. Put them on the top. Then we spell two of spades a second time. Twofspades. Put the rest on top. And a third time. Why? I don't know. I just know this. If I follow the rules, something special will happen in the end. Twofspades. There we go. Now we've got to spell nine of spades. Here we go. Three times. Nineofspades. Put the rest on top. Second time. Nineofspades. Rest on top. One more time. Nineofspades. Now notice, I'm not looking at any of these cards. And usually with a card trick, a magician likes to remain in control and know where the cards are. This just seems impossible. But I've got to spell 10 of diamonds three times. Tenofdiamonds. Rest on top. Number two. Tenofdiamonds. That's number two. And finally a third time. Tenofdiamonds. Rest on top. Seems kind of silly, doesn't it? But I know this. If I follow the rules, something special happens in the end. Now we've come to the end. And this is the part of the trick that the magician calls the reveal. Are you ready? We're going to look at the top card of the first pile. And it's a King of Spades. Is that special? Well, let's look at the top of the second pile, and we have, the King of Diamonds. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Could the third pile be a King of Clubs? Wow. What are the chances of that happening? Well, the chances are 100% if I follow the rules. Now, finally, remember that card I put in the box? Wonder what that could be. Could it be indeed the 10, or excuse me, the King of Hearts? Wow. That's kind of amazing, isn't it? But I followed the rules. You know, it reminds me of real life. There's this book called the Bible. And I'm told that if I follow the rules in the Bible, then something special will happen to me. I think of that book in the Bible, Proverbs. It says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Don't lean to your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will direct your steps. Wow. And then I'm thinking of this other verse found over in the New Testament that says, and we know all things work together for good to those who love God and who are called according to his purpose. You know, God gave us the Bible not because he wants us to be religious, but because he wants us to have a relationship with him. And if we follow the rules, even though they may not make sense at the time, then something special will happen. Well, I want to thank you for watching this magic trick, and I want to encourage you to go to my website if you'd like to see more. In fact, at my website, suncoastmagic.com, I have magic lessons for you. And you could perform magic with ordinary household objects. Just go to suncoastmagic.com. At the top, click on Magic Lessons. Thank you very much.